What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ryan. I'm a part-time reseller based out of North Carolina. Today, I'm just going to talk about what sold on my Friday and Saturday from January 22nd and 23rd of 2021. I'm coming up on my first full year of reselling, which is pretty exciting, and I've done over 100K. So it's pretty crazy to think that I've resold over 6 figures worth of stuff, and that's my gross numbers. And if you want to hear more about that, I will talk about that in a future video, so make sure to smash that subscribe button. Let's increase that number. But anyways, and also, before I get into this, I do want to do a little bit of a giveaway. This is a Pokemon giveaway, so everybody that comments their favorite Pokemon and has watched it this far into the video, you can pick whichever Pokemon cards you want from this select group. Nothing super crazy here, but I mean, these can be worth a little. I mean, they're worth over $10, so you get to pick. You just comment down below your favorite Pokemon, and in 3 days, I will select somebody. So anyways, most of what I've sold in the last 2 days is Pokemon cards. I've been listing and selling a ton of them. First item going out is this coughing Psa Tin. It's from a 1996 Japanese vending machine card. So this thing is super cool. I love coughing and I love wheezing. Those are my favorite. Probably Mudkip, coughing, and wheezing are my favorite Pokemon. And yeah, so I picked this card up for about $30, like, I don't know, 6 months ago. And now I just sold it for $340, and just absolutely crazy. It blows my mind how much these cards have gone up in value. Also, this card didn't have a sold comp that I could base it off of. The only one that had sold recently was a red version of this card, and it sold for about $400. So I kind of just made my own price and did best offer, and there was none listed either. So and I got an offer pretty quick on it. So I could have waited and maybe sold it for the $400 I was asking, but I was pretty happy with $340. The next one is this shiny. This is from Shining Legends. Here it's shining arc. I can never say this name. It's like the god Pokemon, but yeah, it was a pretty good condition one. I sold this for $24. I accepted an offer on it, all in. The buyer's $30 all in. The next item was this Venomoth from the jungle set. This is an error card, so if you look at it, there's no jungle symbol. So I had about 5 of them, and all these error cards are worth actually more. So it was pretty nice to find these in the bundle I just purchased. This sold for $25 plus shipping. So the buyer was all in about $30. The next 2 items actually sold to the same person. So I was getting an offer for $90 plus $5 in shipping for 32 first edition fossil cards. So it was everything from the number like 33 to 64, I believe is the number, or all of those were first edition commons and uncommons, and I sold those for $90 plus $5 in shipping. And then the same person also purchased the complete fossil set from all 62 cards, but then cards from 32 to 64 were also first edition. And I purchased these first edition sets where all the commons and uncommons a couple months ago for like $20 each. So definitely just crazy how much all this stuff, I know I keep saying this, but it's just insane to me how much all this stuff has gone up in value. And this set sold for, I accepted an offer for $625, and it definitely helped out a lot that the same guy was buying both things, so I could package them together, combine the shipping. And yeah, and this actually is all 100% profit because I counted all of my cost of goods on the big Pokemon purchase I made when I sold the complete base set for $950. That paid off the entire set. So I got myself basically a free complete base set, complete fossil, complete jungle, and I just sold this fossil set, and I'm about to piece together a jungle set and see if how close I come to having the full set, and definitely I'm going to try to sell that off as well. So if you're interested, let me know, and I can probably work out a pretty good deal for you. The next two cards, these both sold in an auction. It was a Poliwrath and a Hitmonchan. They both sold for about $10 each. The next item going out was this first edition Machamp. Again, just another Pokemon card, and this sold for $14.99 free shipping. Sold really quick. It was a pretty good condition. I probably could have got a little bit more, but just trying to get some sales in, and I have so many more cards to list. Just maybe undervaluing my cards, but it is what it is. And then the last Pokemon card that sold on Friday was the Shining Genesect. I think that's how you say it. But this sold for $12, $12.10, and then plus shipping. So definitely, I sold a ton of cards there. Now, what has sold today? I was trying to sell these Elite Trainer boxes about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, and I was just trying to get $150 for them. And with the crazy influx in prices, I decided to look it up, and I saw that they were going for $350, like pretty much all day. So I decided to go ahead and list mine at $348.99, and it sold overnight. So huge win for me, in my opinion. I paid $40 each for each box, so I'm about all in probably about $90. Turn that $90 into $348. Can't go wrong with that. So in my next video, I'll talk about this a little bit more, but I actually just picked up this pretty big Wii bundle from Facebook Marketplace for $150, and this was included in it. I picked this bundle up. A huge portion of the reason why I was willing to pay $150 for this bundle was that this was included. So I still have the whole system. I have all the cables. I have 2 sensor bars. I have the full box with the manuals and everything, and then like 13 games and 2 guitars. So I paid $150. I sold this for $40, free shipping, just to go ahead and start eating into that that purchase price. And we'll go over more of what I picked up in the games titles that I picked up in the next video.
So just wanted to go over the numbers just a little bit. It's hard to actually do the numbers for so many card sales, but just on the jungle and fossil and evolution box alone, I made over $845 net profit after shipping fees and everything, which is just mind-blowing. And I don't say that to try to brag. I say that just to say, like, it's worth investing time and learning this stuff. And whether it's learning how to sell on eBay, whether it's learning about Pokemon, whether it's learning about sports cards, learning about anything that a lot of investors are in, it's definitely worth the time. And like this whole eBay business, I started with $200 that I borrowed from our bank account, which I really like. We were definitely doing paycheck to paycheck and struggling just to pay our bills. So me taking $200 was a big deal. And this eBay it's really changed our life. Just like quality of life, I guess. Just what we're able to afford, what the extra stuff we're able to get for the kids, whether it's buying a gym place membership or put them in sports. And just, I mean, at the same time, we've also gotten better jobs and we are making more money on our full-time job. But just this, I just have a true passion for this stuff, and it is so much fun, in my opinion. Just finding, it's like an everyday Pokemon hunt. Like, I love Pokemon. I love playing Pokemon. It's like you're always looking for the best Pokemon, and it's like that hunt. And recently it's kind of the same thing, kind of the same high you get whenever you find something that's a huge deal. So thank you so much for watching. I kind of cut this a little short. I couldn't do the whole what sold, just there's so much stuff, and just trying to edit this and not make it too long. And don't want this to come off as me bragging about the Pokemon cards I've sold. Just want it to come off on as like a motivation to do the research and keep looking for those deals, because they are out there. Let people know that you're looking for Pokemon cards to buy. Don't be afraid to spend extra money if you have done the research and you know that the cards are worth it. So I don't know what just happened, but paying $800 for some Pokemon cards, like a year ago today, I could have never even imagined doing that. Like, there's no possible way that I would have went to Miranda and be like, hey, I'm gonna spend $800 on some Pokemon cards. She would have murdered me. But it's a different story now, and I don't ever plan to stop doing this, because I truly do find this just so much fun, and I love it. So I'll see you in the next one.